Hello, Augustet here, and I'm going to be showing you today how I was able to get the two achievements, Blood Rival and Dynasty, in the WolfQuest saga. And this is also kind of your ticket towards doing stuff like sibling rivalry and like the Make Parents Proud packs. And I mean, you could even get instant family this way. I made another video for that, a guide for that if you're just playing as like a dispersal. You're probably not going to be able to do this your first 1 or 2 years. Like, it really helps to have a lot of dispersed pups and a lot of pups that are like about to disperse. And so you'll kind of want to be setting this up starting in like late summer, early fall, when you are in the Young Hunters quest, because that's I think that it's when you hit those quests that they're most likely to disperse. But anyways, let's get right to it. Okay, so I decided after the fact of recording the second part of this achievement to just go ahead and I just traveled over to Amethyst Mountain, which you can see that the territories are just kind of in their basic structure. But I decided to travel down here so I can go ahead and show what step 1 looks like. All you gotta do is just enter a rival pack territory, and you can either find them, they can find you if you sleep, but you can see here that there's about 3-5 of them. Okay, so at this point, and this is where obviously you probably will want to have been playing in the map where you do this. I just went to Amethyst Mountain since I already completed step 1 before starting to record this in Sloot Creek. Right here, I just met the rival pack, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and mark down who the pack leaders are. And, you just look over, and probably whichever dispersed pup gender you have more of. Like, I have more males than females. I've got 3 males and 2 females that are dispersed. And I don't think that the departed pups will work for this. I don't think they come back. Since I have 3 males, I'm going to be targeting the male pack leader. Here he is. And if I didn't say before, definitely recommend doing this on easy. If you're just trying to cheese the achievement, then work smarter, not harder. This save right here is basically, I usually play Iron Wolves, and I like playing on accurate. For stuff like this, it's easiest to just have a save that you switch around. I don't suggest doing this on an Iron Wolf because it won't work. The way that you save scum, and you have to reload a save right before you complete this quest, and I think Iron Wolf auto saves every time you do like a time jump. So I mean, you could technically do this on an Iron Wolf, but it's a pretty slim chance that your pups go and become lead of a rival pack, even when there's a spot and you've got a bunch of dispersals. But when you finish your pack rally to complete the quest, make sure you click stay here, and if you want to make this go as quickly as possible, you should go and find a den, save there, and then click proceed to next quest. And you will just do that and repeat until one of your pups becomes pack lead. So in this case, right in front of the den, what you want to do is make a save game and just name it whatever. I'm just going to name it Dynasty Achievement. So we're going to go ahead and check right here. Any of them become pack leader? Doesn't look like it. So we're just going to try that again. So, I actually just realized you don't have to rally every single time to finish the quest. You can just save after you rallied and click the button to proceed to next quest. That would have been nice to know like 5 or 6 times ago, but it is what it is, and now I can tell you that that makes it easier. Oh, interesting. So it looks like another pack was just started. So in this case, if your pups just start their own pack, to get the Dynasty achievement, you could just take out both of the pack leads of this map and wait for them all to disperse and disband this pack, and I think that that would also give you the achievement. I can't say for certain, but I do feel like that would also work. But if you want to get the achievement for your pups becoming the lead of an existing pack, then it has to happen the way that I've been describing, where your pup like becomes the lead and shows up here. So we're gonna keep trying for that, just so I can show you that it is possible. This is also a way that you can basically kind of re-roll what pups you get. It's kind of a quick way to do that, and I'm sure that I wouldn't be surprised if it gets patched out in the full release of the saga. Just because the developers, I think, initially intended for you to have to do the build a territory quest. And there you go. That is one of my pups, and I don't know how many times that was that I reloaded there, but it was definitely over 10. But you can see that if you do it enough times, that chances are one of your dispersed pups will take that spot and become pack leader. And that is how you can end up with pups that are pack leaders in every single pack, either by disbanding the rival pack and just hoping that one of your pups stays in the area, finds a mate, and starts their own, or by creating a spot. So you can see I killed the male lead twice leading up to this, just on different summers, because I got this pretty naturally while I was just figuring out how to do it. Like, it took a while, but, you know, in this case, they did both take the spot the same summer, so I'd say this actually, like, getting the achievement on its own happened quickly, but it was only a few years into playing. So, I mean, this would be possible to do if you had just 1 or 2 dispersals to get the Blood Rival achievement. Probably the best way to do that would be to just literally annihilate all the other packs. Probably the best way to get the Dynasty achievement, if you're not going for Blood Rival, would be just destroy the other packs and hope your pack mates stay and create a pack, which I don't know that it would be faster or not. I think that the main thing is just make sure the other packs only have 1 leader at any given time, and just don't stress about it too much if they disband, because there's always a chance that your pups start a pack. Anyways, that is my tutorial on how you can easily get Dynasty and Blood Rival